Talk about how you found out that you were elected and what your emotions were when you found out.
Well, it's funny because my name obviously has been on the ballot for some years, and my wife and I were sitting at home, and the doorbell rung, and normally the UPS guy delivers boxes for my wife, but this box came in, and she saw it, and she said, "I think you should open it." And as I looked down, I noticed it was from the Hall of Fame committee, and once I opened up the box and I saw the football in it, I went, "Oh my gosh, this is real! This is it." And we kind of celebrated and got happy, and finally realized that my name was finally called.
What does it mean to you to be named to the Hall?
I will tell you this here, and I've researched and I thought about this, and I went to Arizona State to play football, and I loved playing the game of football, and I never even thought about awards. I just wanted to play the game of football, and obviously I was rewarded to go to the NFL playing it. But when you look at how many people have played or has played and still continue to play college football, I'm one of those elite guys that's on this team, and I'm honored and I'm humbled, and I'm just elated that I got a chance to do it at one of the best colleges in the country, at Arizona State.
Yeah, there's not a lot of guys from Arizona in general that have been there. Like you're just let's see, that you are the ninth player from Arizona to the Hall. I mean, that does that kind of really hit home for you?
Yeah, it does. I mean, because like I said, when I first went to Arizona State, I was just happy from a kid who's coming from Los Angeles, getting an opportunity to do something that I love to do. And now, after so many years of playing there, I got the opportunity to say, you know what, I was one of the best at the school as well as in the country to get a chance to be part of this hall.
Who influenced you the most during your playing career at Arizona State?
Oh wow, that one's probably pretty easy. His name is Willie Shaw. Willie Shaw was a recruiter. He was at Arizona. He was at my high school, Fremont, almost every other day when he was on his recruiting, and he made me feel like it was another father. My dad was a police officer in LA for 25 years, so I had the discipline coach, and then I had this recruiting coach that gave me a chance to be the player that I was and the guy that I am today.
What does it mean to you as a former athlete to have a platform to give back and to know that, especially generating awareness for multiple sclerosis and helping inmates learn life skills? I mean, that's very focused area. How rewarding has that been, and how much do you value your football past to be able to utilize that?
Well, I would tell you that it's been always been a passion of mine. Like I said, my dad was a police officer for 25 years in Los Angeles, and I've always been a person that I won't say I looked to talk to the underdog, but I always looked at being driven by not the success, but just the knowledge of being a better person. And I've never turned down anybody for anything. And when my wife and I got involved with the with our MANA program in the jail, and my wife having multiple sclerosis, we saw a lot of people who were down on their luck. And my wife has always said that she has MS, but MS doesn't have her. And that was our approach. Our approach was everybody that has some kind of illness or a setback, they can overcome it. And I've always had the biggest heart in the world, and I'm going to continue to keep doing what I've been doing all my life.
What's your greatest memory of your time on the football field at Arizona State?
Oh, wow. I think it's more of just the camaraderie with my players, the guys that I play with. I really hate that I left a year early because that was our Rose Bowl team that I didn't have a chance to participate in. But those guys that I played with, and I believe a lot of them will be around here this weekend with me, I miss that camaraderie with those guys, and just having fun and being able to communicate and relate to guys that are from different countries, different backgrounds, different nationalities, and just see them as people. And that's how I see the world. I see the world as people, and Arizona State gave me an opportunity to do that.